and welcome to Monday Night's Treasure Vortex with Gypsy from YouTube Zero Discrimination, as well as GypsyDigs.com, and myself, Amanda Digger Degaz. We are on the final Monday of February. It's crazy. January and February are about gone. And I know there's lots of upcoming events and trips and other wonderful stuff. So we're going to get talking about that and some of our latest adventures as well. So, hey, Gypsy, how are you this evening?
I am fantastic. It's good to hear from you, Amanda. I know we both had busy weeks. Like you said, February just flew by.
It did. It did. And I thought we were out of winter. And then yesterday, I think we got about maybe 5 inches of snow. And tonight and tomorrow, I don't know. That's talking like a foot.
Uh, well, you're going to not like me, but today it got a high of 77 again. It's
Whoopee.
67 right now.
Oh,
So,
you know, I'm living vicariously. It's all right. I'd rather hear that people are enjoying warm weather than the crap that we're
right.
getting. So,
Well, I have to say it was a gorgeous day today, even prettier than yesterday. Yesterday was great weather, though, but it was just kind of cloudy all day. Um, but really, all in all, and a little windy yesterday. So today was like the perfect day. And we had done a little research, picked out a spot to go to metal detect. Didn't find all that much today. Yesterday was a really good day. Well, not like major good. I mean, I didn't come up with tons of stuff, but it was fun. We hit some local spots, and I did come back with a silver dime.
nice.
It was just a rosy, but I mean, hey, any day that you find silver is a good day. I don't
Oh,
know about
yeah.
you, but
Yep.
so that made me super happy. So that silver dime, I'm just going to throw into my hunt. Come in.
Nice.
It doesn't add much, but one. But hey, might as well.
Yeah,
So didn't have to purchase that.
that's awesome.
And
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
I gotta put a package in the mail for you too.
oh, you've already done so much. So we've got lots of treasure vortex stickers and stuff to give away at my hunt, and lots of other stuff. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, it was super fun to get out. I did do a little magnet fishing today. Mostly trash, but we were magnet fishing. I went up the way and I pulled out this giant piece of rebar, and then not far from that, they had it blocked off, and looked to go see what it was, and it was an eagle's nest up in the sky. That was really cool. Went up in the tree on the other side of the little water thing where I was magnet fishing.
Nice.
So that was super cool. But all in all, it was a great day. Yesterday was great. And let's see, I did get a video uploaded yesterday, and it's actually just a quick reminder about my upcoming hunt. Now, I know the week before you're going to be going to a big hunt. Tell us about more about that. I wish I was going to be there with you.
Yeah, dig stock. So, as of today, it was 9 days, so we'll just say eight. In 8 days, John and I are headed to North Carolina. So it will be our first time digging south of, say, New York, Rhode Island line. Um, so that's pretty exciting. I mean, I don't know if you can call it really detecting. When my dad was in North Carolina, I did get across from where he was staying and detected for like half an hour, but this is like true, what's it, 3 days of detecting. So pretty excited.
Right.
Pretty excited. I'm starting to realize I don't have anything prepared. I'm like, all right, so I am a, you know me, I am a list maker and checking off the list, making sure I have everything, making sure. So I started the list today, and I'm like, I don't have my sneakers and my hikers got tossed this past like December. They were just absolutely
Why?
destroyed. And,
Really?
they get to that point that they're just gross. You can smell them. They're just
It's
not
time.
good. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was time. So they were retired to, the town dump. And so I
So have
do,
you replaced those yet?
yes, I need to replace those before I head down. I mean, I've got my
Okay.
mud, I have my bogs, which I wear, but if it gets above 60, those get hot. So I'm like, I should probably.
Exactly.
And Bill, ORH asked if we're driving. Yes, yes, we are driving down. Um, it looks like when I originally, so this is something John and I were going back and forth. When we originally booked and got the tickets and booked the hotel and everything, I had Googled the
Mhm.
distance and it looked like 16 hours. But so I was talking to John about we should leave. We're checking in on Wednesday to the hotel. The event doesn't technically start till Thursday. I said maybe we should leave Tuesday night. It's going to
Mhm.
be a long, long drive. But when I did it again, I pulled it up in the morning, like early, early morning before work, and then I pulled it up again at night, and it was only showing 11 and a half hours. So I don't know if maybe the day I originally pulled it up, there was a bunch of accidents or. So yeah, it looks like it will only be 11 and a half, so we might just get up at 3 a.m. and because I mean that's John's normal get up time and head down. I've got, as of right now, I think I have 375 little goodie bags to give away to people with our
Holy cow.
with our treasure vortex and a chance at
That's fantastic.
silver and relics and Indian heads and buffaloes and it's always a fun way to meet people. I enjoy doing that. Um, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So something that John brought up is snakes. We don't have snake gators or anything like that. And him and I, we like to trek off into the woods and stuff. And he's like, "Did you see? It's
Yeah.
been like 70 down there. They're gonna be awake." And I'm like, "Oh, geez."
They will be waking up. The snakes. I don't know if you caught my last video when Shauna, and that's been a couple weeks ago when we were out, and I saw a water moccasin, and yeah, I mean they are out right now, so I would be a little prepared if you can get you a little snake boot or something knee high, like I wear that could protect you. That
Hmm.
last pair of boots that I wear a lot, is the pair I bought when you and I were up there last. Do you remember that?
Up in Keene?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you remember that?
I do.
You
I
and I went
do.
into one of those stores. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever store that was. But I love those boots.
I don't know. I did do a quick search on Amazon and they did have snake
Mm.
gators. I might, if they're going to be in time, I might order them like right now, and hope that they're in time.
Yeah,
Oh.
'cause yeah, you could probably order them right now, and you might have time to get them in. I know it's
Hmm.
coming up super quick though, so you might want to get those ordered soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking tonight once I get off the show, I'll probably, even though John's like, I don't know, I want to be able to, because he checked all the stores around us and yeah, you can't get, they don't have that stuff here.
They don't.
No,
Oh
because
well.
he wanted to like feel them and see how it would be walking with them, and I'm like, whatever. He's like, I'll just wear double socks. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Put cardboard in like behind the
That's
socks?
hilarious. Oh, what do our listeners do? Do they all have like snake boots, or do they wear like leather boots? Do they worry about them? Do they wear the guards? I don't have chat connected, so I couldn't tell you.
Victor
But I was
V
just curious.
V is in chat, and she did say she has
Okay,
an extra pair of snake gaiters. So if I can find one for John, maybe that will be good.
something.
Yep,
Right, right.
yep. And
That's awesome.
yeah, snakes are definitely moving. Um, ticks. I have seen. I did see like the New England group got out detecting, and I think they're in Connecticut or Western Mass, and they definitely. I think a whole bunch of people found ticks on them, and Bill from
You know,
ORH said, yeah, he had ticks already on him from a hike yesterday.
that's something we should really talk about too, is because you and I have been to a lot of these events over the years, and some of our listeners, we've got some that have been, like Bill, and people have been to loads of these events, but some people don't always know exactly what to expect. They watch the
Hmm.
videos and stuff. Um, what's your favorite part, and maybe some things that you think that someone needs to bring? Maybe it's their first time to an organized hunt. Well, I know the seated hunts, like my hunt's a lot different than what this one in North Carolina will be.
Hmm.
Um, maybe we can talk about some of the differences too,
Yeah,
and some of the
absolutely.
things that people need.
Natural hunt versus
Go ahead.
seated as well. I mean, it's going to be totally
Yeah.
different. Honestly, my favorite is just putting my coil over, like, I have a bunch of favorites. Favorite part of detecting is just putting my coil over soil that I've never detected before. Doesn't matter if I find anything or not. I'm happy to just say, hey, I got to swing, North Carolina. And there's also multiple days. The thing is, and those that have been to these dig stocks, they are massive, massive properties. So they don't send out the map until a day or two ahead of when the event's supposed to start. They coordinate it very well. They have security watching the different properties and stuff, but um, looking at those maps, I mean, the last few that they've done, they have a Google interactive map that actually had a lot of the old sites on it and listed. So really, if you're detecting with a group or a bunch of people or going by yourself, like you want to check out those maps and figure out where you want to start and kind of go from there. But I love seeing people because, around here before digging with like the dirt sweepers and Laura, it was just me detecting by myself or with John. There was really nobody. So I get plenty of swing time by myself. So going and digging and talking treasure hunting and saving history and doing all that with like-minded people is probably like the biggest draw for me.
Yeah, and I was saying that today to Jackie. It's